Yo, check it. This that Southern shopping screw vibes. DC to H-Town, we got the wave. 2DopeMarks live.
We're the 2DopeMarks, bringing the heat every night. Shopping screw flow, putting Raspman in the spotlight. From DC to Houston, we ride or die tight. Two voices, one passion. Keep the
I guess I'm starting the show today because he frozen and his shit's on mute. Welcome to 2DopeMarks Live. I'm D. That's Brando. He frozen right now.
I got no idea what's going on right now because literally everything wanted to slow up. It felt like the intro was playing longer than it normally plays. I was like, what is going on? It felt a little bit weird. Not gonna hold you, but you know what? Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. Screw. Let's bring that back. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2DopeMarks, your home for Go Girl Wrestling. I'm Brando. That's D. We thank you for tuning in. You can find us wherever you get your fine podcasts for the free ski. You can find us on Instagram at 2DopeMarks. Find us on Twitter at 2DopeMarks. Follow us on YouTube at 2DopeMarks. Subscribe. Hit the turn on the notifications because we go live typically every Thursday at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. And in case life shit happens, we tell people, hey, life shit happening. We're gonna move on. We'll be on a certain day, give you a little emergency episode, etc., etc. And you know what? I think I need to make a little bit of a baby adjustment here because I looked at what my setup is like, and I was like, oh yeah, you're on the wrong thing. So hold please.
We on a phone call? Did you freeze up again? So he want me to talk by myself? I'm not supposed to talk by myself. I don't know what the hell to say at my damn mouth. There's a problem here. And he just sitting there frozen looking simple. I don't know what the hell going on. Well, first off, for any of you folks that stayed up last night and watched the San Antonio Spurs do dumb shit.
Am I back?
Yeah, you back.
Okay, yeah. Basically what it was I was on a different little setup in the house, therefore things looked a little slow, a little bit behind. I was like, wait, well, I only got 2 bars of service. Then I realized I was not in the right.
You was on the Nextel service.
Yeah. I was on the chirp as opposed to the high speed. But before we get into wrestling, we got to get into what occurred last night at Madison Square Garden. And the reason why I say we need to get into what happened at Madison Square Garden is because it's really simple. The New York Knickerbockers in the first half of Game 4 looked like Batman when Bane came the first go around and broke his back and talked all kind of cash shit. It felt like it was a magnet on the basketball, the way the Spurs was hitting threes.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, they were up 29 American points.
29.
Which in any grade of basketball, if you up 29 that early, it's 1-2-3 Cancun. It's like, all right, we done.
It's game over.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And I kept telling myself, there's no way these fools are gonna blow a damn near 30-point lead and lose this game, are they? There's no way. Yeah. So D, in honor of the most ridiculous comeback and arguably the most spiritual experience that many a New Yorker who was in the building last night had watching that game, I ask you, sir, what wrestling event do you wish you could have seen live? You've seen a lot of wrestling events.
I always go to Mania at 25. That's my go-to. Always.
That is a very, very good answer.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the new logo for the Spurs, by the way?
Saw it last night on Inside the NBA, and I literally had to laugh myself to sleep because I'm like, how in the world did this happen? I'm up, mind you, I'm up till like maybe a little after midnight, 1 o'clock, texting my buddies who are Knicks fans, like, how the hell? I didn't even text Chris because I knew Chris was gonna be like on 12, right? So I was like, no, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him be. I'm leaving him be because him and his family have been on this entire postseason, so I'm gonna let him go.
Did you see the new logo though?
Yeah, I think I did. Now, for those who did not happen to watch Inside the NBA, D, inform them what is the brand new logo of the San Antonio Spurs. Wow, it is a silver spurred out Atlanta Hawk.
Atlanta Falcon.
Atlanta Falcons. My apologies to the Hawks, but then again, y'all got blown out by 51 to get kicked out the playoffs this year too. So,
I mean, shout out to the Patriots, 28-3.
D, you realize we're almost going up on 10 years of that?
Good.
It is going to be the 10-year anniversary of 28-3 next year.
Good.
Absolutely insane. So we have a jam-packed show tonight. We had to get the hoops talk out the way because typically around the end of the show, like last week, we literally jump into hoops talk, see what's going on in the world there. But get out the way now. We have a jam-packed show. We are going to be talking the WWE creative making us both look like fools when it comes to the King of the Ring tournament. Us probably having a clearer idea who's going to win the Queen of the Ring. AEW getting a little bit obvious and in a good way, I should say, when it comes to the Owen Hart Cup and also what we're likely seeing at Forbidden Door and All In later this summer. Steve Maclin got his walking papers as he requested from TNA. And we are coming up on that time where our big brothers at Black Wrestling dropped the BRP 50.
Oh, shit.
So we, as the Marks, we are going to give our guesses for who is going to be number one on the list.
Oh, I got my answer already.
Yeah. Save that for the show. But we got our guesses for the BRP 50. But first, all right. Last week we had a whole breakdown saying they might as well do Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the King of the Ring because if you're asking both of them to stay healthy and engaged for a program at WrestleMania, it's likely not going to happen. You might as well strike while the iron's hot. And then Monday, on a very solid episode of Raw, I'm not going to hold you. The International Raws have been cooking.
They always do.
Shots like I think having a great engaged a great engaged crowd solidifies that so much. You got the main event involving Seth Rollins, Ricky Saints, Javon Evans, and Tala Tonga for a King of the Ring spot. And the winner was not Seth Rollins due to astigmatism interference. It was not, Ricky Saints. Wasn't even Tala Tonga. It was Javon Evans.
I'm down with it. Shit.
I'm here for it too. And now the bracket sets up like this. You have Obafemi versus Dominic Mysterio. Eventually going to face the winner of Javon Evans and whoever comes out this fatal four-way we're getting tomorrow between Finn Balor, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and who is the fourth person, D?
Drew McIntyre.
He's still filming a movie. I don't think that's Drew McIntyre.
Oh. I thought he got added, right?
No.
Well, I thought it was Drew.
No. I'm not gonna go just throw him in there like that. That's not how it's gonna work.
He was thrown in there.
Nah, because they already had the bracket filled out before he was thrown in there. If he was quote unquote thrown in there. The answer is Royce Keys, sir. Royce Keys. You're
Royce
confusing
Keys. Oh, yeah.
a black man for you're no, it's Royce Keys. LA Knight and Jey Uso had a very good promo battle on Raw. LA Knight's been cooking on his international tour in terms of promos. I wish everybody in the company would kind of like throw away that talking point of Roman don't win titles by himself, because he's every single match he's won leading up to him getting that title, and subsequently the 2 matches with Jacob Fatu, he ain't need no help. Wasn't no outside interference. He did it on his own thug thizzle.
Nope.
He throw it away. Throw it away. The mob boss is the mob boss, but he doing his own dirty work right now. Right. Who logistically wins that match on Friday to face Javon Evans, aka potentially King Von?
King Von is crazy.
He said it. I ain't say it. He said
I'm with it. I'm with it. I can tell you who I would like to see against Von. I would like to see him and Finn, because that shit was slap. That shit was slap. And we got Oba and Dom on one side. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Jay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it basically, for me, it boils down to 2 people. It's going to be either Jey Uso or LA Knight.
But I feel like if let's say Royce wins it, I think Jay and LA Knight cancel each other out. But I don't know. It has to make sense for I don't know. That's really a toss up.
Yeah, yeah, it's tough. It's really, really tough because.
But again, I called Seth last week, and what happened?
We did. We definitely did. We called Seth last week, and that did no. Ain't happen at all. It's one of those situations, I think, where Oba versus Dom, you kind of have an idea that it's going to be Oba in the final, but Brock Lesnar is going to cost him in Saudi. Right. And since Cody's tied up with Gunther, I think we're getting Cody versus Gunther. We're getting that at Saturday night's main event. I think we're going to end up getting a rubber match at SummerSlam.
Okay, that makes sense.
So the winner of this is going to be I can't believe I'm about to say this. I think they're going to push the button on LA Knight. And LA Knight is going to get his title shot versus Roman Reigns.
I can care less about that.
I know. He's going to get it thanks to Brock Lesnar interference in Saudi. That's my guess.
I can see it. I can see it. We'll see. I'm not opposed to it. I get it, but I don't really care. You got to make it make sense for me. Exactly. But to be very, very honest, I feel like LA Knight would deserve that type of push. I think he's the next man up.
Yeah, I think so. But I think what handicaps this enough for me is the fact that this is for a title shot at SummerSlam, right? For the big 2. And I'm going to say logic. Emotion says, forget the Oba Rock shit. Give me Oba versus Roman, right? Let's go ahead and make a new star and let Joe go off and promote Street Fighter for the rest of the fall, right? That's where that's what emotionally I want to go, because did you see Oba
Shit, Joe and Cody, both of them about to be gone.
Yeah, I'm about to say, did you see Oba Femi in Paris on Monday? And the camera worked to make him look like he was bigger than the crowd itself. Hey, bro, come on now. Look, I have seen all over the internet people talking about, oh, WWE, you have to make stars. They already have it. They've already done this.
Yeah. That man got so many white. That man got so many white folks and had so many Europeans off beat on Monday.
Dog, look, They already got it made. They got it made with Trick. They got it made with Ova. If they want to push Carmelo Hayes, cool. If they want to push Seth Rollins and Montez Ford as the sharpest dressed tag team in WWE history, they can do that too.
Man,
call them the Gucci Steppers. I don't care.
The Gucci Steppers is crazy.
Call them the Gucci Steppers. Have Montez link up with King Troy because you know he love high fashion.
Absolutely, I'm here for it.
So, hey, brother, look, I'm just saying because the more this vision shit goes on, I'm sorry, I keep calling it vision shit. My apologies. The more this astigmatism shit goes on, the more this astigmatism shit goes on. Bronson Reed gonna be back, and it's like, okay, cool.
My man getting in shape, shorty.
Hey, look, brother, he about your size now.
I mean, that's a good man.
He about your size. He about your size now. Which is nuts. It took a second injury for this to happen. But I just want him healthy. To be honest with you, it's really what I want him to be. Just want to be healthy. Do we have any?
I just sent you something, by the way. I don't know if you saw this already. But...
What's up?
I just texted you something, by the way.
Oh no.
I don't know if you seen.
I'm going to pull up my phone. Oh yeah, you sent me this morning, and they look like Ricardo Tubbs and Sonny Crockett.
Yeah, Miami Vice. Yeah,
Miami Vice, Cocaine Dreamers, Miami Vice,
Cocaine.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what? Hold on, because you've done it. Now you didn't did it. Now you didn't did it. Now.
Why? What you finna do?
You didn't did it. Now look, there's no way that you can say, "Hey, I'm gonna send you something," and the
you want to put it on there.
Yeah, there's no way. Our friends here don't get to see what this was. That's just rude.
My bad.
That's just rude as hell. That's just rude as hell. Yes, well, we know that. Point is, though, I have no clue as to how we're going to get to all here because it's a lot. There's a lot that needs to be adjusted, situated, shook out, etc., etc. But I was going to ask you before we got Tuggett and Crobbs, aka Rollins and Ford. Could you tell me, honestly and truly, who is going to win the Women's King of the Ring? I'm sorry, the Queen of the Ring. God dang, I'm tongue tied today. My apologies.
So I'm confused. I'm confused.
By the way, for those who are confused, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Miami Vice, Rollins and Ford, aka Ren and 10, the Hip Hop Dalmatians, aka
shut the fuck up.
AKA the sharpest dressed tag team in wrestling history. Go ahead, sir.
So I'm confused about the women's because why does Liv get to be in the tournament and still get a title shot? So here's my question. If say Roxanne wins the Queen of the Ring, does she get to choose between Liv and Rhea?
She does.
Okay. What I would like to see,
if we're trying to speed up this whole Judgment Day breakup,
yes, get this shit out the fucking way. Peace out. Bye.
Yeah.
We don't need to see this shit no more. I don't care. Cancel it. Cancel that shit faster than HBO cancel Lovecraft.
So far, oh boy, that was a one and done. All right, so for those who are unaware, we've got the half of the semifinals are already set. In the fact that we had Io Sky and Roxanne Rodriguez on one side of the bracket, and Liv Morgan to face the winner of Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill in the other bracket. As much as I want Queen Jade for a second year in a row,
I'll take it.
I want Queen Jade, so I want.
That's the only thing that Charlotte don't have on her repertoire, her resume.
It's true, and then you get Charlotte, and then this ends with Charlotte versus Io. And Charlotte versus Io is a pretty damn good Queen of the Ring final.
That's gonna bang.
That's gonna bang because it's because the rehabilitation of Charlotte Flair has led us to a proper moment where we're like, all right, I can see Charlotte versus Rhea run that shit back again.
I would see it. I can see that.
I could also see Raquel Rodriguez becoming Queen of the Ring and saying, "Nah, I'm done playing in Liv Morgan's shadow.
Get that shit over with."
Up." So those are my two lifelines right now. Those are my two lifelines. It's literally Raquel, Big Daddy, Big Mommy Cool versus Liv Morgan, or it's Charlotte versus Rhea. Like those are the only two outcomes we got here.
And that's and those matches are Night of Champions.
Yes, they're Night of Champions in Saudi.
When is this again? When is Night of Champions?
This is, I believe, June. Hold
up, these niggas going to Saudi. These niggas going to Saudi. We got an active war going on. What the fuck?
Yeah, June 27th. They're going on the Houston holiday. They're going on June 27th.
Oh, okay. All right.
June 27th on ESPN.
Okay. Good luck to them getting over there. The airspace is a little clogged at the moment.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. It ain't like the Rumble. A lot of things have changed since the Rumble.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
a lot of
dumbass.
things. Just shout out to them motherfuckers for moving that damn. Where the fuck you move Money in the Bank from New Orleans? They do not like New Orleans. First, you move WrestleMania from New Orleans. Then you move Money in the Bank from New Orleans. Then you didn't move it from New Orleans. You delayed it.
Because by 2 months.
I forgot what's going on that weekend. Something else going on that weekend. Why they moved it? It's something. It's another event going on that they moved it.
True, because they just announced Saturday night's main event in Atlanta.
That's Sunday night's main event, but that's something. It's something else that's not wrestling related that's going on that weekend, and I don't know. I forget what it's conflicting with as to why they moved it. I gotta remember.
I think we found it. Remember it, and I think we were like, you know what, it makes sense, right? Like it ain't like a Saints home game done that weekend, is it?
No, because football season doesn't start until that Wednesday after Labor Day.
Yeah, and remember, like, ooh, that's right. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what they got.
It's something else going on, and I forgot what it was because I was pissed. Like, yeah, I'm not. I watch that shit from home. Fuck it. I love New Orleans. That would have been my little annual trip to New Orleans, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'm still irritated. What they need to motherfucking do is put WrestleMania back in New Orleans next year and figure that shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
So a time can be had.
There's
plenty of bourbon for me to drink.
Yeah, I need people with common sense to kind of realize, like, hey man, somebody screwed your plans up. Dude cost you money in ways that you have never seen before.
So what you call it? Mick Foley made a comment this week that was like, WWE is just a cash grab at this point, and it's evident. It's evident. You can see. Well, we're not going to talk about that. We talked about that already for a long time. So back to the Queen and the King of the
Ring. Yeah.
Charlotte and I can see Charlotte and Rhea. I would love to see Queen Jade once again, but get rid of that Judgment Day shit. That shit. I'm tired of Judgment Day. I'm tired of the stigmatism. And they about to and I don't know if you paid attention. Every time they doing backstage segments, you see a girl with Austin Theory.
Yeah, they about to add Maxine to a stigmatism.
Yeah, they about to add who?
They feel like they're about to add Maxine to a stigmatism instead of a Alpha Academy.
I wouldn't be surprised because Logan's hurt.
Yep.
All you had Bronson ain't coming. Bronson not yet coming back. So all right now you got is Austin and Braun. If you add Alpha Academy,
if they had all of Alpha Academy, they're literally trying to make something work. They've been trying to make. They just started shit on the wall, trying to make shit shake.
they not doing nothing.
True, but I think, and this is an ideal segue. Look at you. You doing some potting right now. You doing some potting right now. Because you led me right into the fact that Chad Gable is currently on an apology tour. And on Monday, did his first little bit of in-ring work since he lost Mass versus Mass to the original El Grande Americano. The only El Grande Americano. And you know, he was suplexing Rusev, Ethan Page, etc. Helped Rey Mysterio get his mask back after a fire match between Rey and Penta. Fire match. They've wrestled Lucha Underground. They did a match back in Ohio back in like 2018, but this is the first time Penta actually beat Rey.
Okay.
And you see Gable going up to the other Luchas, apologizing, and they keep telling him like, "Yo, it's cool what you did for apologize for Lucha Libre and the fact you understand it now, but we ain't the only person you got to apologize to." And the first people on that list he got to apologize to: Otis, Tozawa, Maxine. Yeah. And the reason why I say they're doing this so much development with Chad Gable is because they're about to put the Rocket on his back, and he is about to carry the mid-card scene on Raw. He's about to be the Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam.
Yeah. I'm here for that.
It's too much because, again, the work I always say that WWE does this thing very, very well, whether it be NXT, AAA.
You think he takes it off of Penta?
I think he does. Penta's already over like Rover. He don't need the belt. He's a main man with or without the belt. But as I'm saying, WWE rewards character work in this particular cycle, right? They rewarded Zarya for getting that fire ass shoe for Saul before Saul left NXT and got called up. They rewarded her on Tuesday with the Women's North American title, right?
I'm sorry, that's what it was. Not to interrupt you. Triple Mania is the weekend after. That's what it is.
Ah, that's right.
That's what it was. I knew it was something. I forgot. I thought it wasn't wrestling based, but you talking about Penta kind of struck that up for me.
Yeah, AAA is So basically, they didn't want to go AAA, PLE, blank space. So instead they're going AAA Sunday night's main event, and
no, they're doing Sunday night's main event first. Triple Mania is September 11th and the 12th, I believe.
Okay, my bad. Had it wrong. Had my days confused because my brain was thinking that Triple Mania was in August. But remember, last August, June was Worlds Collide. In August was Triple Mania last year.
Yeah, so I was sitting there thinking, I was like, what the fuck? And they keep advertising for it. And so, Triple Mania is the week after Sunday night's main event.
Okay. So the thing with it, again, they've been rewarding character work. And I think Tatum Paxley might have peaked in NXT, so she's now about to get potentially called up, right? Mainly because the NXT women's title scene is kind of crowded with Lola Vice, Kendall Gray, Kalani Jordan. Apparently, we're getting Natty versus Jada Parker next week. And your man Southeast Jerome is quietly becoming one of the best
Southeast Jerome
faces on NXT TV.
This is what I tell people real quick. Shout out to DC. We put out some of the greatest entertainers ever. Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, me,
Marion Barry,
Southeast Jerome, Marion Barry. That bitch done set me up. The greatest mayor of all time. I don't give a fuck.
Turn Marion Barry, by the way.
Listen. I would have let that man smoke crack as much as he wanted to. He still did for us.
Again, when we say that 2DopeMarks the home of Go Girl Wrestling and we bring wrestling and conversation to you differently than anybody else, We mean it. Because what other wrestling pod you know is going to have a 2-minute soliloquy to Marion goddamn Barry?
Marion damn Barry. I should have worn my Marion Barry shirt today. You know what?
Shout out to Marion Barry, Harold Washington. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marion Barry, Harold Washington.
But yeah, like my man doing his daggone thing. And for real, let's be real on something. You look at the black wrestling scene on NXT, let's say the men.
Yes.
For the last, let's say 4 to 5 years, you had Mello, you had Trick, you had Oba, you had Javon, and all of them are gone now. And then you had little light skin Drake, Ricky Saints, but then they all gone now. Now you got Southeast Jerome. And then look, and I gave him that.
You got Southeast Jerome.
Anybody else called him that?
Yeah. We know who took it.
Yeah, and you got Keanu.
Another
one from the area. We killing it.
We know who took it. Yeah. I mean, look, you got Naraku, aka Evil, is going up against Tony D'Angelo at Great American Bash for the NXT men's title. Kendall Gray is facing off against Lola Vice. You got me off my point. Point is, while I'm highlighting NXT, is that character work is being rewarded. Long-term character work is being if you do it, you will be rewarded. It's almost like one of those newfound WWE adages, such as, hey, if we have a guest come into our space and you take care of our guest, you will be rewarded. They will take care of you. Exactly. So Chad Gable has been handed shit gimmick after shit gimmick after Jason Jordan got his neck hurt and he had to medically retire.
Hey, yo, shout out to them for letting him come out to the American Alpha theme music the other day on Monday.
Yeah. American Alpha. Yeah.
That's what I said.
I think you said Alpha Cat. Oh, one of them.
No, I said American. What you thought I said? African American Alpha?
I don't think you said African American Alpha.
The fuck?
I mean, yes, it was a biracial tag team, but damn. But no, coming out to the American Alpha theme music. But remember, Chad Gable has gotten some very shit hands thanks to creative before Mr. Redacted left. Remember Shorty G?
Yeah.
So
don't piss me off.
For him to get this as a freak Olympic athlete, because he's a freak Olympic athlete, and you now have him positioned to a point where, like, yeah, it is believed that he can take that title. And that's all you really want. That's all in terms of booking, all you really want is, hey, are my challengers believable?
Yeah.
Are my challengers believable? Quick pivot. Put a pin in that for a second in terms of being believable. Did you believe that Shane Taylor could beat Jon Moxley on Wednesday to be AEW Continental Champion?
Fuck no.
Okay. Again, believable. Do you believe that they might have pulled the trigger too soon on Kevin Knight joining Don Callis family?
Is the pig's pussy pork?
Believable. But very believable, that one. Very believable. That's what's got to be, man. It's got to be that. Chad Gable has made this so in terms of his full-blown redemption, because the redemption of Chad Gable is not the same as the redemption of Hangman Adam Page, but there are similarities. There are little nuances here and there. Because Chad was a full-blown dickhead, threw on a mask, became a full-blown dickhead and pissed off an entire continent of wrestling fans.
You look at redemption stories. Like I think WWE has had a couple redemption stories.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember when Seth
Charlotte
came back from his,
right now is a redemption story.
Yes, when Seth came back and after his knee injury, and he wasn't with Triple H and them no more. And they had a couple of redemption stories. I think to be honest with you, to your point, this Chad Gable thing is the more so comparison to the Hangman thing.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's believable. It's great storytelling, and the people love him. You know what I'm saying? But the comparison is him and Hangman can put on great matches. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole thing, and it's long-term storytelling. And that's what we need. I think WWE is going back. Well, actually, no. WWE and AEW are going back to long-term storytelling with their top stars, and the people that they believe in. And that's what we're looking for. Like, I'm gonna say that bloodline story, honestly, top the bloodline story in wrestling right now, all time.
Yeah.
It's probably top 3 storytelling.
It is that, the NWO, Mega Powers Explode, and Austin McMahon.
Also, I give you one on the indies that I'm enjoying right now. Darius Carter, Darius Lockhart, and Billy Dixon.
Yep. Yeah. So, speaking of things we enjoy, we're gonna get into this a little bit early. I thought I was gonna save it for you for a little bit, but we get to it now. So you brought up look, you brought up Billy Dixon, you brought up Darius Carter, you brought up Darius Lockhart. We know them brothers have put in the work. We know that
for sure.
Pretty soon we're going to get our man Chaz, the young Simba himself.
Oh Lord.
And Jordan Holt are gonna go at it, bro. That's gonna happen. We got all this black talent all over the place. So we are going to go ahead and do this. We are going to give our early predictions for the BRP 50.
Okay.
Now, for those who are not hip, not hip at all, the BRP 50 is from Black Wrestling. They've done this list annually now. It is the list that ranks the top 50. Yeah, the top 50 black wrestlers in the world. We talked to Fam. We talked to Cal. We talked to your cousin about the madness that is this list. So, for those who are not aware, we're gonna say this now. Here's what occurred. So, 2025, Obafemi was number 1 on the list, followed by Mercedes Moné, Bianca Belair, Darius Carter, Naomi, Trick Williams, Ricochet, Athena, Shud Duckerton, and AJ Francis. That was your top 10. Now, I think we might have a repeated number 1.
Yeah. I was on the same shit. I was on the same shit. Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of offbeat white people.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a repeated number 1. I think we're going to have somebody in that top 5 move up to number 2. So, my tentative 5.
Okay.
Obafemi's at 1.
Okay.
Trick Williams is at 2.
Okay.
Athena's at 3.
Shit. Stop that on my shit.
Maya World is gonna be number 5 for me. And Darius Carter once again is number 4.
Okay. Oba's number 1. I'm gonna throw a loop. I'm gonna throw something different. I'm gonna go Athena number 2. I'm gonna go Trick number 3.
Athena number 2. Okay.
Okay. Darius is number 4 again. But my number 5 is the Kane. Charity Kane.
Charity King. Oh, okay. So, all right. a name that I think is going to be in the top 10 that was not in the top 10 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Sosa.
I got Javon Evans.
Okay. Ricky. No. Whoa. One more. I got one more.
Okay.
Leon Slater.
Okay.
I got Leon Slater.
I think
jumping in that top 10.
I think a new wrestler to the BRP 50 is Ricky Sosa.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to look at TME.
Yeah, Duke Davis. Yes, yeah. I actually think it might be between TME and Ugly Gang in terms of who gonna get one of the spots too. Another one of the spots.
Okay.
I think Isaiah Broner's gonna be on that list. I think Alex
better.
Kane gonna be on that list.
So let me ask you this question: who is somebody on that list last year? That wasn't on the list last year. That definitely should be on this year.
Well, I don't think Bianca Belair is going to be on the list because she's been active the whole year.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I'm gonna pull the list back up again just to be right, just so I can see exactly who's on it. So let me think.
I got one. I mean, I got yeah, I got one. I got mine. Callie Armstrong.
All right, so I think here's the people I think are going to move up. Right?
You can't hear.
Last Legend.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
You heard?
Yeah,
you heard who I said?
No, what was that?
I said Callie Armstrong.
Oh, yes. Callie Armstrong is definitely making this list this year. Yes. I think
got to. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. I think Kalani Jordan makes this list.
Absolutely.
No, she's 21 last year. My apologies. I think
she already made it.
No, I think she goes up a little bit more. My bad. Because I'm thinking of who I think moves up on this list, right?
Okay.
Sol Ruka moves up on this list. Kalani Javon moves up. Leon Slater definitely moves up. And Last Legend definitely moves up.
Oh, yeah. Do you add a Jasper Troy?
Do I add Jasper Troy? I'm considering win-loss plays a big factor into this.
Yes. That's why I asked.
Possibly.
That's why I
Possibly. Keanu Carver also may have a say in terms of.
I say honorable mention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might have a say.
I don't think he has the body of work yet, because that's the same thing. It's the same thing with Saquon. I don't think they have the body of work yet.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think that. Oh, you know a name I think definitely moves up.
Cool.
Lee Moriarty.
For sure.
Yeah, he definitely moves up. He definitely.
And then you have to add for real, Bad News and Tattoos.
True.
We gonna see. It comes out Juneteenth.
Yeah, it does. It comes out Juneteenth, and we might have to have a little conversation with our big brothers about it, just to give our thoughts on it. Because it comes out Juneteenth, which is next week. Next Friday. So if you don't have nothing planned for Juneteenth, you can get you some barbecue, fellowship with your peoples, your melanated peoples,
barbecue,
and read the BRP 50. That's what you can do.
Look, me and D Block, we gonna be right there.
Yeah. Real quick. AEW seems like it's likely we're getting Swerve Buddy versus Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Caught myself. Caught myself. We getting Old Buddy versus Will Ospreay for Forbidden Door. Shout out Maya World, who got a big win in the Owen. Our thoughts, prayers to Maya and her family.
Yes. We will tweet out the GoFundMe link.
Yeah, the GoFundMe link, which has
mhm.
been more than people have opened up everything they had, everything they had to support. We will have that in the show description if you want to, contribute whatever you can to help her family.
Please do.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do that. So I think the Owen final, I literally thought it was going to be Athena versus Mercedes. And I think it still can be, likely. But I think we're about to get a banger between either Athena and, well, hold on. Let me look at the bracket so I can be just right. Because that'd be wrong of me. All right. Let's look at the Owen Hart Cup for 2026. Also, hey, shout out to Sky Blue. Yeah. Respectfully. All right. So here's what we got. We got Athena versus. Ooh, this is gonna be some shit. So we got Athena versus Maya World on one side of the bracket, and then we got Hazuki versus Mercedes Monet on the other side of the bracket.
Oh yeah, we
question
definitely
you, D.
that Mercedes.
That was my question. You think we get Mercedes? You think we get Athena versus Mercedes? You think Maya World gets that bump at Forbidden Door?
I'm rooting for everybody black.
Yes, look, we got no losers.
But it makes sense for Athena and I would love to see Maya World in the Owen final against Athena. I mean not Athena, but against Mercedes, because to get that bump, because that'll kind of put her into play to challenge Athena for the ROH title.
Yes.
But I think we're gonna get Athena and Mercedes. Mercedes wins, and that's the segue for Mercedes to finally capture the AEW Women's title.
It's gonna be Mercedes versus Tekla at All In. Same way it's gonna be MJF versus Will Ospreay at All In. That is what I believe is going to happen.
But Old Buddy and Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Oh, wow. Hello, lovely.
Hello, lovely. My favorite Carolina N-word. How are you this evening?
Wow.
Look, man. Me and Lovely had a very fun interaction on social media this week because he was in the midst of watching the Knicks continue to just pull devil magic out. She's like, "Hey, do you want to go ahead? Hey, Danhausen, do you want to go ahead and say something about the Philadelphia Eagles?" And I said, "No."
Oh, look. I already told her she know goddamn better. Don't do that shit over here.
No, don't. We no. All I'm saying is this, Lovely, and because I appreciate you so much. Leave the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans out of all Danhausen related things. Just let Danhausen go to Valley View, to Jerry World, and uncurse the Cowboys. And you know what he might have to do in order to do it.
Uncurse the Cowboys? No, curse them motherfuckers.
Well, they already have.
They was cursed when they drafted Dakota Rain.
No, D. You know.
You don't trust no nigga. You don't trust no nigga that gotta get numbing cream for a tattoo. I said what I said.
I thought you were gonna say you don't trust nobody who got his ass jumped on spring break, but okay.
That too.
I ain't never seen somebody getting jumped be the reason why they got to be a 4th round pick, but that happened.
Bro, you 6'4" and you got your ass whooped.
Anyway,
why you
to reiterate before Lovely got us off track, we are rooting for Athena, Mercedes, and Maya World in the Owen Hart Cup tournament. We have high predictions and high thoughts about Athena being high on the BRP 50, My World moving up on the BRP 50, Mercedes being very, very high up on the BRP 50.
Love you too, boo.
Love you too, sis. Love you too. Very, very high. I believe that man, AEW's in a good spot right now. Like they're in a really, really good spot. They're in a really good spot.
They were fighting for their life over the past year with that damn Death Rider shit.
And now that you have that be your mid card story instead of your main story,
yeah, like you good now.
So, are you okay with the obvious lean-ins for All In for both major titles?
Yes, but what the Fitbit do is you all right?
I'm good. I was not expecting Mike. I wasn't expecting Mike. That's all. I wasn't expecting Mike.
I had to pull Mike. I had to pull Mike from the archives.
Mike ain't been out here in a minute, bro. That's what I'm just saying. Mike, oh Lord, Jesus Christ, Mike. The funny thing about for all this is real simple, man. Like sometimes simple booking makes perfect sense. Like we've been trying to get to the Will Ospreay as AEW champion run forever, and I think we're finally ready to pull that trigger. I also find it hilarious that AEW has had every type of wrestler you could possibly think of to be world champion, except for a comedian. Except for a comedy act. So Orange Cassidy's the last little.
I thought you said Canadian.
Oh no, I think they've had Canadian champions. Because they had grizzled vets. They've had grizzled vets in CM Punk and Samoa Joe. They've had your brash, obvious face of the company in MJF. They've had your big time
Indy Darlings and Old Buddy.
Indy Darlings and Old Buddy. They had John Moxley. They had Old Guard and Chris Jericho started off and being the first.
You said Old Guard. That's AARP, my dog.
Yeah, well, he was the Old Guard when he first got it. Now he's AARP.
That motherfucker on Social Security already.
Yeah. So they've had, and then Darby Allin is like your indie darling who does not look like a wrestler, period, but he is.
I'm so glad they took that title off of him.
Well, again, look, they gave him a good run. They're like, yo, you're gonna be the super.
Go get your ass whooped every night, and then we're gonna let you pin him.
Yeah. Now we just gotta wait for it. We gotta see what comes out of him and Kevin Knight. Speaking of waiting and seeing, Steve Maclin, TNA stalwart, former international champion, by the way, asked for and was granted his release from TNA.
Good.
I think Steve is one of those people who is a great hand. You know what I'm saying? Great pro wrestler. I think that it was kind of funny how literally the last match I saw of Steve Maclin, because you know the Samsung Pluto TV shit just happened to show all TNA matches, old and new. The last one I saw was the match versus him and Santana on Impact a couple weeks ago. And that was it. That was the last one. And I'm hyper curious, where is he gonna go?
I could see him. I can honestly see him in NXT. I can.
You see him going back?
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know or don't recall, the Forgotten Son stable, him and I think was Jackson Riker on the other side of that stable?
Yeah, he was. But I think I think that because now Sean has the reins.
Yeah, that was on the trip. That was on the trips. Yes,
yeah. Trip didn't know how to really move with too many veterans. Because to be honest with you, remember he fumbled with what's old buddy name that was with Bobby Roode and TNA Beer Money, Cowboy James Storm. Yeah, he fumbled that like real hard. Like James Storm said, "I'm not doing this shit no more. Fuck this shit." So now that Sean's there, you see what he's done with Ricky Saints.
Yep.
You're watching what he's doing with Evil.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve Maclin's a veteran too. So now, like, you're gonna see what he's gonna do with him.
Very true. Very true. Plus, as loaded as NXT is in terms of people trying to make their own way, you've got, Mason Rourke trying to make his way, right? And I think out of everybody they got over there, he got the best potential as a
you know who he reminds me of? A young Gunther, a young Walter.
Get out my head, bro, because I literally was about to say that. He reminds me of young Gunther.
I said it first.
Whatever. He did. I'll give him that. He did say it first, y'all. He did say it first.
Well, Ray J say I hit it first.
They got Mason Rourke. They got Cam Hendricks, who looks like every WWE 2K wrestler I've ever seen in my life. Shout out Mr. Maxine Dupree. They got Naraku, and I think Steve Maclin represents a different level of, if they bring him down there, right? Because he can talk, he can work. He's a former Impact champion. He's a former 2-time international champion, so he has the bona fides. You've seen him, pop up, do his damn thing, his thug thizzle. And if I say like this, if he goes to AEW, then he's just another guy over there.
He's gonna be in the Don Callis family.
Free Andrade.
You see what I'm saying? Jake something. Good God, why is that man even there? I'm sorry, Jack Doyle.
I'm just surprised that Tommaso Ciampa's not in the Don Callis family, but he got beef with Jericho.
You gonna be in the Don Callis family in 2 weeks?
Hell, they down here next week.
Yeah, you gonna be there.
No,
you and Kevin Knight gonna be the only black members.
And guess what? We only gonna talk about black people shit for the entire time we around each other, and then we gonna leave and go right back to doing what we do independently.
Yeah.
So I think we both have a good idea what they should do with Steve Mac. So last week I did mention to D that they had this game called 82-0 in which you build your own roster. Don't start in 5 with the hopes of that roster weighing out and being 82-0.
Right.
Since then, I've seen college basketball variants, I've seen college football variants, I've seen NFL variants, and there's a pro wrestling variant.
Okay.
It's called Main Eventer. So tonight, because me and D think we are good ass bookers and we got good decision making, we're gonna play a game live. We're gonna give you 2 spins apiece, right? In terms of we're gonna build 2 cards. So I don't have a coin to flip, but I am gonna go first, and I am gonna go ahead and let's see. Yes,
you know what? If that's fair. Age before beauty.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. All right, so here we are. I plan on this on normal. So first spin. Let's see what we get. We got 2009 WWE.
Ugh.
That's
you got some bangers.
One.
So you gotta explain to the people though. So you have to pick a main event, a singles match, a tag match, a women's match, and a multi-man match. And when you hit the spinner thing, it picks the year and a different company.
Yes.
So it's gonna pull that up.
Yeah. So right now we're looking at WWE in 2009. I am going to go with, for my singles match, CM Punk defeating Jeff Hardy in a ladder match for the world title at SummerSlam 2009.
I can dig it.
Because I saw that Randy Orton Johnson was like, So, all right, second spin. We got TNA Impact 2018. By the way, all these matches are judged off of cage match ratings, which is not exactly the best thing in the world here. Just saying. I am now mad that I had to use my
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my multi-man being Pentagon versus Brother Ray Phoenix and Austin Aries. All right.
Okay.
Number 3, we got WCW 1996, which is going to be heavily weighed in by, you guessed it,
1996.
the Cruiserweight division.
It's only one match on this list that you should pick. But here's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
You used that Punk one earlier.
I know. I went too early because I would have went Dean versus Rey Mysterio.
You tripping. Psychosis versus Rey Mysterio. Halloween Havoc.
It's right there. No.
That's not you. But you were choosing Dean.
Yeah. No, Dean versus Rey was Halloween Havoc. Rey
Fuck
versus
them
Psychosis.
ratings. Fuck them ratings. I was there. I watched it. Shit.
All right, for my tag, I am going the formation of the NWO. Another spin. We got New Japan. Oh my God. We got New Japan 2021. And I guess because I need a main, I'm going to go ahead and take.
Keep going.
Will Ospreay.
No, keep going. Keep going. Scroll down. Is that all you got?
That's 2021.
Oh, you tripping. Oh, you
That's 2021. Tripping. Yeah, see?
No. You tripping about what you was about to pick.
For the sake of the game and how I know the game works, I'm going to go Shingo versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. Because again, I just want to go. And for the women's match, Jesus Christ. I got WWE in 2007. You know what? For the sake of this, I'm going to re-roll. And I get WWE 2012. It's not getting better.
No, scroll down.
No, it's not getting better.
I just want to look at the quality of match. That's all.
It's not good. I got one more re-roll on this hand. And the re-roll is
you got pre-rolls?
Re-roll, and I got wow. All right. We got WWE in 2007, 2010, and 2012. And the best of the bunch is this. So therefore, yes. My first initial card, gotta be.
That's ass.
It got weighed down. So, D, it is your turn. What is your card look like?
You pull that up for me because I got something going on the other screen.
Okay.
And
cool.
I'll pull
it up for you. All right. So we're going to build another card. All right. Ready for me to spin?
Yeah.
All right. Your first pick is from AEW in 2020. You son of a biscuit.
Let's go with Adam Page and Kenny Omega for my tag team match.
All right. Adam Page and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks. All right. There's your tag match.
That was easy.
That was easy. Your second spin is TNA 2017.
Scroll down. Johnny Impact, Ethan Carter, James Storm. Scroll up. Let's go Lashley, Eddie Edwards for my singles.
All right, cool. All right. Number 3, you got AEW 2020 again.
Scroll down. Keep going. Scroll up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Moxley and Eddie Kingston
as your main event.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Quality over quantity.
All right. Next up, you got WWE 2007 for your multi-man and your women's. Those are your 2 picks.
John Cena defeats Edge and Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels
I
for
knew
my
you were going to
multi-man
do it.
match.
I knew it. All right, and your women's. Come
Oh, Rhea
on.
Ripley, Charlotte Flair. You
Come
come with the
on.
king, you best not miss, shorty.
Wow. He got an A. So basically, D is up 1-0. D's up 1-0. I am gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this.
Jordan shrugs.
I'm gonna try this again because he built out a card that had John Moxley versus Eddie Kingston as your main event. Lastly is Eddie versus Eddie Edwards for the TNA Impact title in a 30-minute Iron Man match, by the way. Then you got Adam Page and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks.
Yes.
Then you got Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair at Mania 39, and John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels in a fatal 4-way. Wow. Just all right. We'll try this again. I think my luck's a little bit gonna be a little bit better here. A little bit better. For those scouting at home, D had an A in his picks. I had a B with mine. My first pick is TNA from this year.
Oh, it's only one match you should pick.
You're right. Again, I'm not a fan of cage match, but I need. It's
what do you mean?
Because
you don't know what you don't know what you about to get.
This is fair. This is super fair.
And mind you, I didn't re-roll at all.
He didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Leon Slater versus Ced Alexander. My second one is this is easy.
Oh, that's easy.
This is easy.
Oh,
women's match is already there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, women's match is already there. Yeah. Bianca versus Becky. Women's match. Done.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I got Ring of Honor 2015. This is a first.
Oh shit.
I was not.
It's only one match you got to pick because I watched this bitch live.
Would it be Final Battle 2015?
Is that Jay Lethal beating for the ROH title?
It is.
No, he beat.
No. That's
he beat Jay. No, he beat G. But he had the TV. Jay Briscoe. I'm sorry. Jay Lethal had the TV title. Jay Briscoe had the world title. He beat Jay Briscoe for the world title and was the first person to hold the ROH world title and the TV title.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll.
Oh, you trip.
I know. I'm gonna re-roll. I got
this
Ring of Honor
trip.
2011.
This nigga trip.
I got Ring of Honor 2011. All right. I can live with Ring of Honor 2011. Davey Richards versus Eddie Edwards. That's a wild main event for this card. Keep going. AEW 2023. Now, how in the world is Eddie Kingston beating John Moxley, a multi-man, just because it's from a tournament? That's interesting.
I don't know.
I'll take it. Mind you, I wanted it to be known. The best match I got is Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch, according to Cage Match. And lastly, easy. Thank you. Didn't even have to hesitate. But still got a B. I still got a B.
Okay.
So again, the best match I got was DIY versus the Revival.
Yeah. You got that one. That was tough. That's a tough one.
That was easy pick. All right, cool. D for a 2-0 sweep. Your first spin is going to give you son of a bitch WWE 2014. You got main 3 heaters off the rip.
I know my main event is Daniel Bryan.
I should say you got 4 heaters off the rip.
Yeah, my main event is Daniel Bryan beats Batista and Randy Orton. That's one of my favorite matches of all time.
Well, they picked that as the multi-man. You can't pick that as the main event.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
All right,
that's fine.
Your next spin is TNA 2015.
Let's go with Kurt Angle versus Austin Aries as the singles.
All right. Thing is, again, Cage Match unfairly rates TNA matches. Again, say that right now. They unfairly rate TNA matches.
Well, they were asked at some point.
Cool. I already know what your main event's going to be.
Oh, shit. Yes. Eddie versus Brock.
I know. He's already got it, folks. He's already got 2 10s on this. He's already got it. He needs a tag in the women's, so they're gonna give him. Son of a
Oh shit! Yes,
on!
yes. The first one. Yes, and yes. Let's see. Let me pick my. Oh.
Do you want to reroll?
No, I don't. This is happening to my childhood. Hold on. Because I watched these. It's hard because this is original. You know what? I'm gonna roll again because I have it. Because I was gonna go with that Jerry Lynn and Rob Van Dam one.
All right. Can't believe it. This is amazing.
It's okay. It's okay.
I have never seen
roll again.
I ain't never seen such blatant. Oh, come on.
You know what? I'm gonna go the Great Muta Sting defeat the Steiner brothers in Japan in the Tokyo Dome.
Mind you, you literally had a 9 sitting right in your face. With...
Oh no. That's fine. I'm cool. I seen that match and I seen the other one. The other one was better.
Hey, they don't rank it that way. Another A, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
Another A.
I know.
So as luck would have it.
I'm blessed.
Again, the power of the rolls here. The power of the rolls. D is quite simply, hey man. The role, they love it. They love you. They absolutely love you. I'm absolutely
because you got to pay attention to it. It's like they want you to pick the higher ratings, and I get it. Hey man, fuck you, man.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Fuck out here.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Oh my man, fuck you, man.
Shit. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. But yes, I know. Like cage match be one to pick. They be wanting you to pick the higher rated match, of course, because they want that's the way to win. That's the way you win the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But again, I can't freaking believe
what.
I can't believe
what.
Look, I'm gonna read that card off one more time because that was better than your first one.
My card.
You literally got Eddie Guerrero versus Brock Lesnar as your main event. You got Naomi, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley as the women's match was a triple threat as Evolution, in which Naomi cashed in. Then you got Daniel Bryan defeating Batista and Randy Orton to win WWE title. And you were like, you know what? Out of personal glee, let's just sandwich Great Muta and Sting versus the Steiners and Kurt Angle versus Austin Aries. Like,
in the words of my man Meek Mill, is real niggas come first, dope boys come second, fly niggas come third.
So before I name myself Hater of the Week for hating on this nigga winning these cards,
I'm about to be a Hater of the Week.
Ice-T can come in because I can't believe this.
Oh, we going light skin tonight.
We going light skin tonight, dog. We going light skin tonight. Hey. It's time for Hater of the Week.
I'm first this time, damn it.
It's time for Hater of the Week, our favorite segment where me and D get to shoot the shit about the bullshit going on in the world. Or we're also giving people their flowers because there's also a Hero Week aspect to this too. So D, go ahead and go first. Just go ahead and go first.
So 13 years ago today at 6:11 p.m. on 6/11, my oldest was born. My hero of the week is my son Meech. Happy birthday to you, son. People who follow me on Instagram have seen the shout out I did to you, but at the same time, like I'm watching how you moving. Like you're a great big brother to your little brothers. Like I'm watching how you moving in school. Like school's easy for you. Like you're a straight A student since kindergarten from the womb. I watch how just you're kind. You're a good person, and I'm as the black man moving, and you're showing me that I'm doing my job right. So I'm gonna continue to do my job right and step it up. So I make sure you step up and be that person. So my hero of the week is my son. Happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, Meech. Happy birthday. I'm not even gonna hate today. I'm not going to. My hero of the week, in a shrewd way, is Maurice White of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You shut the fuck up. You better, yo, my mother gonna call you.
I say hero. I didn't say hater. Hero.
Oh, okay. She gonna call you
Hero.
still and tell you. Yeah.
Hero. I know she probably will, but yeah, no. If you have not watched the Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary that Questlove directed on HBO, do it. Do it. I learned so much in that doc. Like,
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
bro, it is peak viewing. Questlove is undefeated when it comes to documentary shit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna watch it. Yeah, man, that's some good black cinema right there, brother.
Did you watch the Eddie Murphy? Did you watch the Eddie Murphy thing too?
The doc or the Mark Twain Prize?
No, the AFI Life Achievement Award.
Oh, the AFI joint. No. I've not watched the AFI.
That shit is dope. That shit. It's
Yeah.
a lot of important people in that room, so you gotta watch that.
All right, cool. It's on my list. Also, I've been hipping D because D is plotting to come down to Houston for the UGK Riding Dirty concert.
Man, listen,
in August.
I got a whole set of joints being made now.
So I did hip him to perhaps the most pivotal of all DJ Screw tapes.
I need that on Spotify or Apple Music now.
I doubt you're gonna get it though, because
I will. Shit. I will find a way. I will download the bitch and try to put that bitch on a USB and try to upload that motherfucker to Spotify myself. This is this is my wheelhouse.
So what I'm saying to people is, for those who are not in the know, DJ Screw and UGK linked up in the summer of 1996 for Chapter 182, Riding Dirty, which was spring. Let's say spring of no. Sorry, gotta get this right. Let's say winter to early parts of 95, 96, and made Chapter 182 Riding Dirty, which is basically a screw tape strictly of UGK freestyling for about 20 tracks.
Oh, my God.
It is the precursor to Riding Dirty, which is probably the glossiest version of a Screw album you will ever hear in your life.
It's crazy because when we come together, like literally, that's Bun. I'm the pimp.
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about UGK a lot.
Yes.
Because they literally, like, we literally grew up on them, and that's the correlation between me and him.
Exactly.
Like
I may be the one that tells you to read a book, you illiterate son of a bitch, to step up your vocab.
And I'm gonna tell you, I got a badass yellow bitch with a hairy asshole, and I'm going to lick it.
He also might actually pour like a salt canister on a steer, just off GP, because he'd do that.
And listen, Pimp had just a regular t-shirt and a ball cap.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, not Pimp, but Bun.
Yes,
but Pimp had his shit gleaming.
Yeah, what do you say in the Big Pimp video? D TV ain't got no temperature.
TV ain't got no temperature at all.
TV ain't got no temperature. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting summer. Jay-Z is doing more shows. He's doing a show in Paris. He's doing a show in LA. D.
I'm in Yankee Stadium, boy.
He in Yankee Stadium for you there for the Blueprint show? You there for the Reasonable Doubt show?
I'm there for the Blueprint show. I wanted a Reasonable Doubt, but I went back and listened to both of them before I got the tickets, and yeah, Blueprint got more boppers for me. I'm older now. I'm evolved now. I'm a different man than what I was when Reasonable Doubt came on. But you see, he's doing Reasonable Doubt at SoFi. He doing the joint at SoFi, and then he going to what, Paris?
Paris. Yeah, which ironically enough, the hilarious thing about it is the tickets in Paris are cheaper. You just gotta fly your ass over there. Which is the same thing a lot of people were doing for the Renaissance and Cowboy Carter shows.
I mean, it's cheaper.
They were like, yo.
It's cheaper to fly overseas though, because the money, the currency exchange is so much cheaper.
You just make a trip out of it. So
absolutely,
yeah, just make a trip, make a vacation out of it. That's what the best thing I gotta say. Yeah. So that is this week's episode of 2DopeMarks. We span the globe, build a main eventer, ran through everything. We ran through CNA, Ashe, WWE, AEW. We handled the earth. We covered the road. We even talked the NBA Finals. And again, only one place that I know that you can do all that is right here with your boys, right?
Yeah.
Again, follow us on Twitter at 2DopeMarks. Follow us on Instagram at 2DopeMarks. Our individual handles are down below. We will be posting the GoFundMe for My World in the link description to this show. And yeah, keep running subscribers up on YouTube. Keep telling friends about the show. Because hey, we drop on Fridays. We're here Friday mornings. We're here to help you get through your work day because hey, it's Friday. A lot of times you got shit to do. Next Friday is a holiday. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be real blackety black Thursday night.
That shit gonna be worse. That shit, I might have the kids out here tonight. I mean,
yeah. So we handling that. And D, you got anything you want to plug before you have to say something nice to the people?
Next Friday. I mean, I'm sorry, next Sunday, Father's Day. I got little brother Chad against Jordan Holt, the homie. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do. My loyalty is like torn. I mean, we might have to have a talk with them next week. And like, listen, it might be a Ayanla fix my life. You might have to talk to Jordan. I might have to talk to Chad.
Might have to be, man. It might have to be. It's a whole lot of black wrestling shit. Tune into Black Wrestling now if you're watching the show live.
They on there.
Yeah, if you catch the show on demand, then catch the tap into the replay of Black Wrestling. And D, I know you already wish your baby a happy birthday, but say something nice to the people.
Smoke some, bitch.
See you next Thursday, hoes.
Yeah.
We're the 2DopeMarks, bringing the heat every night.